Hey guys, it's Garrett coming to you from Deep Divers. I'm trying to make an effort to make more videos as much as possible. So as I get taught things or told things by God, because I asked Him to teach me, as I learn things, I believe I am supposed to create a video and tell everybody else. I mean, I announce it to all my close friends whenever I'm taught something new or what I think is cool that God taught me. And so whenever I get to something new, I want to give it to you, no matter who sees it or who doesn't. I just want it to be out there, and I hope that this reaches the people it's supposed to. So this one's going to be on, I didn't even show it. I didn't mean to do the God of today. That's not the one we're doing. That was the last one. This one is going to be, Jesus walking, the Spirit of Yahweh walking on water. So you're going to witness me changing the title here, at least the numbers, because I swear I had it all saved beforehand. So what is it? Spirit of God walked on water. And so what happens here, with me, and when God teaches me, He says He does this often, all I have to do is ask a question or like, God, what does this mean? And He literally shows me what it means, like in my mind, and sometimes, when I'm reading, which is, it's one of those spiritual gifts. And so I asked for teaching. I wanted to earnestly be a disciple of His, and to learn and to actually know the truth, and for Him to teach me the truth. And then I started, if you haven't seen my testimony video, that's when I started, I got the Bible. My church randomly sent me a Bible, and then the Word came alive to me. I couldn't read it before, and so that's why I'm a perfect example that this does come from God. It's not of me. I don't know anything. I tell people often I don't know anything. In fact, he can take it away. I get prideful. That's one of my biggest things is I used to get prideful very easily. And so I want to prevent, I don't want to, he gave it to me. It's a gift, so He can take it away. And he has.
For God so loved this world, He gave His only Son.
So what is it? Spirit of God walked on water. And so what happens here, with me, and when God teaches me, He says He does this often, all I have to do is ask a question or like, God, what does this mean? And He literally shows me what it means, like in my mind, and sometimes, when I'm reading, which is, it's one of those spiritual gifts. And so I asked for teaching. I wanted to earnestly be a disciple of His, and to learn and to actually know the truth, and for Him to teach me the truth. And then I started, if you haven't seen my testimony video, that's when I started, I got the Bible. My church randomly sent me a Bible, and then the Word came alive to me. I couldn't read it before, and so that's why I'm a perfect example that this does come from God. It's not of me. I don't know anything. I tell people often I don't know anything. In fact, he can take it away. I get prideful. That's one of my biggest things is I used to get prideful very easily. And so I want to prevent, I don't want to, he gave it to me. It's a gift, so He can take it away. And he has, he truly has. So let's get started. Spirit of God walked on water. So what did He teach me? Well, I was wondering just randomly one day, and just the other day during the week, is that Jesus walked on water. And so I know that's significance, man walking on water, that's awesome. Showing His true divine, that He is from God, that He is God, He has control over even the sea and the winds and everything. But, almost everything you read in the New Testament is related to the Old Testament, and you can find it. And God, if you ask God to teach you what it means and something's unclear, He'll show you. He will. You have to ask, earnestly seek, and He says that. He has all of wisdom and all of knowledge. If you earnestly seek him and ask to be taught and to know, and you're born again, and it's the word made you alive, and he will teach you. So this is an example of that. So I asked, I was just randomly thinking, and he related it to me. So the first thing I was thinking about was this. So King James Version, Matthew 14, chapter 14, verse 26 through 29. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit." And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, "Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid." And Peter answered him and said, "Lord, if it is you, bid me come unto me in the water." And he said, "Come." And allow me to come with you. And he said, "Come." And so when Peter was come down out of the ship, and he walked on water to Jesus. So when I was thinking about that, I was like, what? Obviously, besides the obvious, he's God, right? And so he is, even the winds and the sea obey him, right? How does it relate to the Old Testament? How does it relate to the Bible? And God just literally pop, he doesn't speak to me always, if at all. I only heard his voice audibly once. He said, "Come to me, my son." He is a small, still voice, as it says. He truly is, and I study the Bible so much that it just throws a passage at me, actually. And so, where is it? Genesis 1:2 at the beginning. Has he not declared the ending from the beginning? That's what he says in Isaiah. Look there, and so Genesis 1:2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Let's look at the Hebrew. So let's look at the Hebrew. You got to read it this way, right? This way. Read it this way. This way. And the earth was formless and void, and darkness over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God, Wahuah, of Elohim, was hovering over the face of the waters. What does hovering mean? Mehirepat. Let's find out. Flutter, move, shake. Kind of flutter, like he's flying. To be relaxed. Flutter, move, shake. To be relaxed. Have no fear. Right? That's what he says, is it not? Be not afraid. Be of good cheer, because he is God. I got more teachings, but I want to have more videos for you guys, and I want to do bits and pieces at a time. I've got horrible ADD, so as God teaches me, I want to teach you, or relay the info, because I'm not teaching, he is. And so you guys are along for the ride. If you like this video, if it helped you, please like, comment, share. I am suppressed by the YouTube overlords. They don't like this stuff out there. They don't want you to know the word. The devil does not want you to understand. God does. He's not confusing. Who is clothed with confusion but the devil, right? And his followers. Of course they're confused. They don't even know what they are anymore. You can see it today. What is the mark of the beast? You don't have to wonder. You look outside your window. They don't even know what they are. Worshiping the world, and they're the walking dead, if you will. But they don't have the peace, joy, and love, the fruits of the Holy Spirit that we do, right? Of born again believers. I am suppressed. I know I am. I even used AI to help me with tags, and it made no difference. And so if this helped you, please share. Like, comment, share. That does help it boost, oddly enough, whatever it does, I guess. But they don't want to get this stuff out there. As I am taught, I will teach you. The next video I want to do is, where did John get, his word that Jesus was the Word? Where did he get that? How? Other than the obvious. But where's that in the Old Testament? I'll show you. That's the next video. But all right, guys, stay tuned. Like, comment, share. Please share. This was a quick video. Hey, look, it's the quickest one. I think it's under 10 minutes. I could talk all day. You know me. I get distracted. I want to, when I'm along for this ride, I want you guys to, I'll throw a rope around you. I'll drag you along, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, share if it's helped you. Please like, comment, share, but can't say that enough. It's the only way. I don't get any clout. I don't want clout at all. I just want this to reach the people it's supposed to. And I know it's in God's hands because He does do that. But if you feel led to do that, please do it. Please, that's the only thing that can help with this. I guess you could call it a ministry, but hope you guys have a great week. I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you had a great New Year. And just remember, if you're ever stressed, if you're ever your anxiety's through the roof, you can't be thankful, being thankful to God and have anxiety at the same time. They actually proved that in science, recently. The more thankful you are, the less anxious you are. It's the same part of the brain. So everything for a reason. But all right, guys, like, comment, share. I'll get off now. Stay tuned for the next video. See ya. Bye.